senior night here. This is the last official home game. I'm pretty sure that we're going to make it into playoffs, but it's the last official home game for the Mendocino High School Varsity Girls Cardinals. They've had quite the season. A lot of effort here. We've had 2 seniors, right? Yeah, 2 seniors, and I'm pretty sure they played all 4 years at Mendocino High School, so there's a lot of legacy here. Ben and Skylar, take over.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very fun game to watch. It's been very aggressive. I've watched the other games that Mendocino has played, and they've been very aggressive and fun to watch. Do you agree, Skylar?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the girls' games, personally, are a lot more hectic than the guys and more aggressive, and they're definitely very fun to watch.
Yeah, and there's a lot of energy on the court. Near the end of the game, second half, the crowd really enjoys the fun time that we're having here. And if you want to still come on down, you can watch the game. There's some burgers that Croninger is cooking up. We got some food, chips, all that. Yeah. And so now they are announcing the seniors that will be graduating soon. We are doing Mendocino first. Jen is the coach for the varsity girls.
And River is the assistant varsity girls coach. So it looks like Principal Tobin Hahn and Activities Director Noah Gould are just announcing the seniors.
Yeah, and they give them a nice rose bouquet thingy for the varsity players. This has been always like a tradition throughout the Mendocino High School thing. Yeah.
And it looks like we have quite a few fans out there in the crowd. The stands are pretty packed, I'd say.
Yeah, and Laytonville is here. They're going to be playing against Mendocino in a little while. Yeah. So do you think this is going to be a great game, Skylar?
I think it's going to be a very good game. I don't think the varsity girls have played Laytonville yet, so it should be very hectic.
Yeah, and Kate Soboleski just got a rose, and Amelia just got, they're the 2 seniors, and now his dad is coming down, Amelia's dad. Wind Spirit, and he's bringing them flowers. Good moment of daughter-father love.
Yeah, so it looks like they're just about wrapping up here, and the game should be starting soon.
Yes. This will be a very fun game to watch. 2 evenly played teams. Sage Calvino has showed some true talent throughout all of the games that she has played with this team.
Yeah, definitely. Sage has been on fire this year. Same with Amelia She is a great role on their team.
Yeah, she scraps the balls and really puts her all effort out on the court.
Yes, it's going to be quite a game of basketball, boys. Just a friendly little reminder here, we got newcomers Ben Madden and Skylar Drake. They are going to be repping KAKX very hard tonight. We got Cole Freeling on the video. We got Brandon McClintock on the video. We got Finian doing his thing. Drew Davis, Stella Kenton Braden, Sakota Calvino, and Josephine Steinbuck. I'm going to be broadcasting a little bit with these guys to get them in the groove for the first half, but then the second half I'll give it over to them. So first off, we got all the players going out onto the court. Brooke Bishop, Lonnie Smith, Sage Calvino, Kate Soboleski, and Amelia Ohm are starting. And for Laytonville, we have
number 1, Lila Escarella. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Escalera.
We have on the court, we have James, Kelly, Taylor, James. There's 2 James sisters, so A. James and M. James are both on the court. And Kelly, Taylor, and one other, 11, Smith. So that's the starting for Laytonville. So Laytonville has already scored 1 basket, so it's 2-0.
It looks like Lonnie has the ball. She's passing it to Kate Sobolewski, tries to pass it in, but doesn't quite make it. She passes it up to Taylor, who tries to pass it in, but again, it is not good.
Yeah, already some turnovers. Brooke goes for the right-handed layup, but does not make it. Now 14 is dribbling the ball, and it looks like their whistle has been blown. We are not sure what the call is yet.
It looks like a foul, and it is Laytonville's ball.
Not sure what that was, but now Laytonville has it. 10 dribbling up. Sage steals the ball, trying to keep control of the ball, dribbles, passes it to Brooke, will shoot the 2-pointer and makes it. That was a good shot. So now the score is 2-2 with 6 minutes in the first quarter.
It looks like James just tried to take the ball up, but does not make it. But it is Laytonville's possession again, and she's passes the ball into Taylor, who is taking it up the court, passes to number 11, and goes for the layup, but it is not good.
So now it will be a foul on 1. So White will take possession of the ball. A lot of possession has been switching back and forth from Laytonville to Mendocino, but now Sage has the ball dribbling up, contested by 4, who is Mason Kelly. Gets scrambling for the ball, and now there's a jump ball, and the possession is going to White. So they will take it out of bounds. Brooke is going to look for Sage to pass it in.
Brooke looking for someone to pass it in. Gets it to Kate Sobolewski from across the court. Back to Brooke. Brooke dribbling up, top of the 3-point line. Lonnie sets a good screen. Gets it to Kate Sobolewski. And currently the score is 2-2.
Yeah, so it looked like it was tipped from Blue. White trying to get it back, but now it is Blue's possession, passing it in. And they pass it in to number 10, who is Taylor. And now passing it down to the key. It's blocked by Kate. That was a great block. Now it is Blue's possession still. And they are going to look for a pass into the paint. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, to 10. And they missed the layup. Close, though. Brooke gets the rebound, and now it looks like it's going to be an out of bounds for White.
It looks like Laytonville is pressing, trying to get a pass in, and they try to get the pass. Oh, to Sage with the fast break. Whistle is blown.
And it looks like a timeout is called on White. 30-second timeout for them. They're going to look over what they're doing wrong and how they can fix it for this.
So the score is still currently 2-2 with 6 minutes left on the clock. So far, it's been a very aggressive game with lots of turnovers and good shots, I'd say. But so far, none of them have been dropping.
Yeah, and it looks like they have team water bottles, which is pretty cool. Me and Skylar are on the JV team. We don't have that. That'd be nice to get, though, right? With the Gatorade ones, yeah.
Nice.
The Gatorade ones are pretty. We have those for lacrosse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's going to be White ball. Passes it into Sage, who is taking it up the court. Gets trapped. Passes to Brooke Bishop. And it looks like a travel on Brooke.
Yeah. That might have been a backcourt. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was a travel first, though. But, yeah. And now Blue has possession. James is dribbling it and passed to the key, but they missed the layup. Amelia tries to save it, but it gets hit out of bounds. And it looks like a bystander was caught in the scandal of the ball hitting her face.
So blue currently has the possession, goes for the shot, and is good from the three-point line.
That was a two-pointer. Stepped in over the three-point line, but it's two-pointer. Now they're looking for a pass. Amelia passes it to Kate, and it looks like it's going to go out of bounds, so it's going to be white ball.
So Kate passes it into Brooke, who is taking it down the court, takes a three-point shot, and it is not good. Blue gets possession of the ball, taking it down the court.
And that'll be a backcourt violation, so it'll be White's possession now. And Sage Calvino is going to pass it in. And Brooke has the ball, looking for her options, dribbles it around. They're setting up their play. A little confusion there. She dribbles in, passes it to Sage, and now she dribbles around, some good screens by them. Passes it to Lonnie. Lonnie shoots the two, very contested, and airballs it. It goes out of bounds.
So it looks like it's going to be Blue's possession. James passing it in. She gets it to Mason Kelly, who gets the foul.
I think Lonnie was trying to get possession of the ball, diving in, and there was a foul called reach in. But now Lonnie steals it and saves it out of bounds, saves it again 2 times. Amelia passes it to Brooke. Brooke dribbling up, and Lonnie has the ball now, number 11, and Brooke, number 14, fakes the ball, shoots it from the 2-point line, does not make it, and it goes out of bounds because it hits the top of the backboard.
All right, looks like it's going to be Blue's possession. Again, James passing it in, looking for a good pass, overestimates it, and goes out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be White's ball.
It is currently 2-4. Mendocino is down by 2, and there's 4 minutes left in the first quarter. They're passing it back and forth, give and goes. Now Lonnie has it. Brooks dribbling in, passes it back out to Lonnie. Some good ball movement by Mendocino, but then it goes out of bounds. Lonnie trying to save the ball.
Laytonville's ball. They're passing it in wide open to number 14, who is taking it up the court. Gets it to number 32, who's wide in the paint, and then out again to the three-point line, who shoots it, but it is not good. And Blue gets the board, but tries to shoot again, and it's Mendo's.
Looks like it's going to be a free throw for 32. So yeah, that is the third foul for Mendocino, and they have two fouls. Yes, Laytonville has 2 fouls for overall. And now she's going to shoot her second shot, and she misses it. She gets the rebound back, tries to go up with it, and it looks like it's going to be Blue's ball.
It is now Blue's ball. They are passing it in from behind the basket. And Blue has it on the three-point line. Makes the shot from the three-point line. Mendo's ball.
And now it is 2-7. And Sage is dribbling up, passing it to Brooke. Fumbled around, but they get it back. It looks like it's stolen by Laytonville. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be White's ball, passing it in, and passes it to Lonnie, then passes it back to Kate, and it looks like it's going out of bounds, so it's going to be Blue's ball.
All right, Blue is passing it inbounds. It looks like Mendocino is pressing them. Gets it into number 14, who dribbles it up. And nice ball movement here. And dribbles in for the shot. Not good. Gets the board and shoots again. That is Blue. Another score for them.
It is now 2-9. Mendocino is down, and it looks like it's going to be Blues possession, 14 charge. So Brooke got the charge on that one. So now 10 is going to be passing it in. Some good full court pressing from Mendocino, really putting the pressure on Laytonville, but they managed to make some passes, some good passes, and scrambling for the ball on the ground, and it is a jump ball. The possession is going to White.
Can you make sure the varsity gets these?
What?
Make sure the varsity gets these.
Sage has it now and passes it to Brooke, passes it back to Sage. Some good ball movement. It looks like a travel, so it's going to be Blues possession. There's been a lot of possessions that have switched to back and forth, a lot of turnovers. Yeah.
The score is currently 2-9. Oh, Brooke gets the steal, goes up for the layup, and it is good. So now it is 4-9. Mendocino is down. Passes it into the middle to number 5, Blue, who goes up for the layup and misses it. It is now Mendocino's ball.
That was a great block by Brooke, really showing her talent here in this game. Only in the first quarter, 2 minutes, and they have made a comeback of 4-9. I think this game is going to get closer and closer, definitely throughout the quarters.
So Mendo's passing it in, gets it to Brooke Bishop, who tries to dribble in, but a travel is called.
It's been a lot of travels. Hopefully they can make a difference for that. Overall, they've been playing good, though, Mendocino. They just need to get some points up, and they will be up above Laytonville by no time. And it looks like Lonnie tries to get the ball, but then gets now Blue has the ball, and they're going to be passing it in with a little play here. And they split out, three-pointer by 10, who is Taylor. White gets the rebound, and now Sage is dribbling up, looking for options. Lonnie gets the ball, gets stolen by 14, passes it to the middle, and she's going up for a layup, but then it is fouled. Amelia gets the foul, so it's going to be
2 shots
no.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
No, inbound.
Inbound play. So they get it into 35. She passes to 15 on the 3-point line. Goes for the shot, but it is not good. Brooke tries to get the rebound, but hits it out of bounds. So it is Blues ball.
Yeah, showing some really good defense at the end of the first quarter. Looks like there's going to be a 3-pointer. Goes back up for the layup and makes it. That was a good shot by 5 and a good rebound.
So Brooke is taking it up the court, currently at the half-point line. Gets it to Sage on the 3. Goes for the shot, but gets blocked. It is now Blues ball, going in for the layup. Tries to pass out, but does not make it. And then passes to 14, who makes the layup.
Yeah, so now the score is 4-13 with 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. And it looks like it's going to be out of bounds, but White maintains the possession. And now they're going to look for a play here and make some points because they need it. But, oh, and Brooke makes the 2-pointer, but it does not count because they blew the whistle before.
All right, so it's going to be White's ball. Kate Soboleski passing it in. It is currently 4-13. Laytonville up. Kate passes to Amelia. Amelia goes up for the layup, misses it. Blue gets the ball, dribbling down the court. Currently at the 3-point line, but goes out of bounds.
21 on Laytonville and 1 are subbed in now to the game. And their names are Taylor Felton and Lila. So it is going to be a Blues throw-in, and now they're going to shoot it but miss it from the baseline shot. So it looks like Brooke has the ball now, dribbling it up, and a screen by Kate, passes it to Maya. Brooke has it back, looking for options, dribbles it around, and Blue takes it on a fast break layup, and they miss it. So now Brooke has the ball again. This is our first appearance for Maya, and we'll see if she makes all the difference in this game.
So currently the score is 4-13. Laytonville still in the lead with 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Maya has the ball, passes to Kate, who drives in, takes the shot, but it is not good. Looks like Laytonville gets the rebound, dribbling down the court, looking for options. Oh, she goes in for the layup, but again, it is not good. Brooke gets the rebound, taking it down the court, and it looks like she is fouled by Laytonville.
Now it will be white ball out of bounds. Kate will be taking it and passing it to Sage, who passes it to Brooke. Dribbling, passes it to Kate. Now Maya shoots, and it looks like it's going to be a foul, so she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
So there is now 18 seconds left on the clock. It looks like Mendo's down by quite a lot. They're definitely not playing their best today. And Maya is shooting her first free throw. Looks like it's not good, but she has another one.
Yeah, so this is her second shot. She will be shooting. And, yeah, first appearance from Maya. And she has 0 points still. But it's okay, because she can make a comeback. Looks like Maya steals it. Good steal by Maya, and then passes it up. A lot of turnovers, but Amelia gets it back. And then passes it to Kate, who passes to, oh, and it's stealed again. 14 dribbling up, shoots the layup, and makes it on the buzzer. So now it will be 4-15, sorry. Mendocino is down, and the first quarter is over.
Yeah, so it's the start of the second quarter now. The teams are both starting their
Yeah,
plays.
so they've both been playing good. Laytonville with the lockdown defense, really not letting any shots go up in the paint in the mid-range. White's also been playing some good defense, making sure they don't get in those inside passes and having them shoot from the three-point line. They've been putting up a lot of three-pointers, but have not made any. And there has been a lot of turnovers in the first half. But yeah, let's see if Mendocino can make a comeback here. And the boys varsity is changing in the locker currently to play next game. So tune in to watch that. And yeah, and if you're just tuning in, I'm Ben Madden.
And I'm Skylar Drake.
And this is KKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio, coming to you live.
So it looks like the start of the second quarter. Both teams are going out on the court. It looks like it's going to be Laytonville's ball to start out. And they are passing it in. 32 has the ball, dribbling up the court. Guarded well by Sage. Oh, a screen, dribbles in, passes out to the three-point line, and the shot is no good. They get the board again and back into the paint with a layup, and it's good.
Yeah, so the score is now 4-17, and Sage has the ball, passing it to Brooke, dribbling around, double-teamed, and now it looks like there's a steal by Blue, passes it, and a right-handed layup, and is good. So now the score is 4-19. They're definitely getting their lead up by a good margin here in the second quarter, showing some true talent. And another steal, some good defense, but now it gets knocked out of bounds and it'll be a white ball. So, yeah.
Passes it in to Sage, who is taking it up the court. They're having some good ball movement out there. Brooke gets the shot and makes it. It looks like it's going to be a 2. And Laytonville now has the ball, taking it up the court, but it is tipped out of bounds by Brooke Bishop. Looks like it's going to be Laytonville's ball again.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of people in the crowd. It's a good game. Now it is a fast break. Sage has it, passes it to Maya. Maya passes it to Amelia. Some good passing, but then is blocked by 22, who is Cora Hamilton. So now it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a blue ball. And they're going to have a full court press by White. And now they're dribbling it down 14, and they pass it to 21, and it is blocked, but it looks like it is going to be a foul. So they're going to be shooting 2 from the line.
Yeah, so the score is now 6-19 with Laytonville in the lead. There is 6 minutes and 32 seconds left on this second quarter. And it looks like Taylor Felton is going up for her first free throw, but it is not good. We have subs number 20, Bella Fossey, going in for Amelia and number 10 going in for 32.
Yeah, and the Cardinal fans showing some true spirit in the stands. Yeah, so they make the second shot, and Sage is dribbling down now, and they're making a play, setting it up, and she's dribbling around, passes it to Kate, number 4, then passes it to Bella, then to back and forth, but then it is a ground ball. They get it back. Kate gets it back, and it looks like it's going to be out of bounds, so white ball back.
So Kate has been definitely playing a good game so far. Lots of steals and good passes. It looks like Mendo tries to pass it in, but Laytonville gets the steal. Tries to go down the court, but Sage steals the ball. Dribbling up the court, passes to Kate, but it is out of bounds.
And I think Sage is doing a really good job. She's got that speed factor, so she can really get to the ball quick and then dribble it down, and I think that's a really good reason why she's a point guard. Brooke having a really good game here. She's made some points, but it is still 6-20, and it is 6-20, and it is a timeout for Cardinal.
So there is currently 6 minutes left on the clock. It's a timeout on blue. And I think so far this has been a really great game. Lots of turnovers and just really fast-paced.
Yeah, definitely Laytonville has been playing a really good game, and it looks like Mendocino is going to find some ways to stop the turnovers, because there's been a lot, and I think if they do that, then they can get some more shots up, and yeah, and then they can get those baskets. Don't you agree, Skylar?
Yeah, I would agree with that. So it looks like Mendo's ball, passing it in, but Blue gets the steal. Dribbling up the court, looking for a pass. Gets it to number 10 on the outside, into 5, back out. And number 14 goes for the shot, but it is not good. Blue gets the rebound, goes in for the layup. This is just really back and forth so far. But it looks like Mendo gets the steal, dribbling up, passes it to Maya, who goes for the shot, but it is not good.
Yeah, so Blue has the ball now, looking for her options, and backs up, and now is guarded by Sage, goes in for the layup, and is good. And we are seeing our first appearance from Bella Fossey, number 20. So Sage is dribbling it now, and she is dribbling it up, passes it to Maya, who passes it back, dribbles in, passes it to Brooke, who fakes and then shoots, and it is not good. Laytonville getting the rebound here, and then 14 is dribbling the ball. 14 is, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but now it is White's ball. So Brooke has the ball now, dribbling it, and Sage is in the mid-range, but then passes it back out to Brooke, who shoots it and misses it. So now it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be White's ball. So yeah, showing some really good defense here, and just overall good passing. They've been doing a really good passing on Laytonville, but Mendocino with a lot of speed and agility to get the ball back from Laytonville, which has been their strong point. So it looks like Kate with another block. She's been playing a really good defensive game today, and now it is Blue's ball in for the inbound play.
So White is passing it in, tries to get it to Gigi, and Gigi gets the steal. Back out to Brooke. Mendo's dribbling up the court. Goes in for the layup, but it is not good. So it looks like Blue has the ball, gets it into number 10, who goes up for the shot, but again, not good. Gets the rebound, goes in for the layup, and it is in. That was a great shot by number 10, who is Taylor. And it looks like Sage has the ball, gets it into Lonnie, back into Sage. Blue gets the steal, but I guess it is a foul, and it is White's ball again.
Yeah, some great basketball playing right now. They've getting a lot of ball movement on the offense. They just need to put up some shots and make them. And Lonnie goes for the three-point shot, but then airballs it. So now it's going to be out of bounds and a Blue throw-in.
So it looks like it's going to be Blue's ball, but passes it in. Brooke gets the steal, tries to pass it out to Sage, but it goes out of bounds.
Okay, so radio coverage of today's basketball broadcast between Laytonville and Cardinal, and your Mendocino High School Cardinal supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal. So yeah, and they got some great food, some burgers, and some quesadillas, all you can eat, you know. I think the quesadillas are $4, so that's a pretty good deal, and it's like a whole plate, so that's pretty cool.
So
And,
it looks like it's going to be White ball. Brooke dribbling up the court. Tight defense by number 4 on Laytonville. Sage tries to drive in, but it is a jump ball. It's going to look like White's possession.
Yeah, so Sage is going to be passing it in to Lonnie. Lonnie dribbles it down, fakes the shot, and then Sage passes it to Kate, and Kate shoots it, but then misses it.
It looks like Blue got the rebound, passes it up the court to number 10, who tries to drive in for the layup and gets fouled. It looks like she will have 2 shots on the free throw line. So currently the score is 6-24 with Laytonville in the lead and 3 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, big lead by Laytonville. They still have a chance to come up. It's going to be very difficult, though. It is the 2 minutes into the second quarter, and now it goes up for the shot, but it looks like it's going to be a foul on 5. So they're going to shoot 2. Number 5 is going to shoot, and her name is Melissa. So, yeah.
So far, this has been a great game for Laytonville. Tons of steals, but also a few turnovers. It looks like Melissa makes her first free throw, but she'll have one more.
Yeah, so this is her second shot, and she makes it as well. So now it is going to be White's possession, passing it into Sage. Some defense by number 4, who is Mason Kelly. Passes it back to Sage, and it is blocked, so stolen by Blue. And now number 10 has it, dribbling in for the layup, but misses it. And the whistle has been blown, and it looks like it's going to be out of bounds it's going to be two shots for number 10. Yeah, and it's been a lot of fouls on a lot of shooting fouls for Mendocino.
So currently it is 6-26. with Laytonville in the lead. There is currently 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter, and number 2 makes her last shot, and it's going to be white ball.
Yeah, so Sage has the ball now. Seeing some great plays by Sage and also Kate, but now it's going to be a travel by Kate. So, yeah, now it is going to be out of bounds for blue. One taking it in. And, yeah, some overall great basketball by both of these teams. It's been a really good game, fun to watch. But now one is dribbling it, passes it to 11, passes it to 4, and now passes it to 32. Some good ball movement by them. Dribbling it around, dribbles in, and shoots the floater, but it's not good. Gets the rebound back, and some good defense by White there, and it's going to be out of bounds.
So it looks like it's going to be white ball with Sage taking it up the court. Passes it to Brooke, who meets some tight defense at the half-court line. Dribbles in, takes the shot, but it is blocked by number 21. It looks like White has the ball again, passes out to Brooke, then to Sage. And some good ball movement. Maya dribbles in, but loses control of the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on blue.
Yeah, so they're going to take it out of bounds, and Maya is taking in number 2. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, my bad. Bella is shooting 2 shots on the line. And, yeah, we got Cole Freeling on the camera, Brandon McClintock also on the camera, and we have Drew, Josephine, and Sakota all helping us out here. And, yeah, so they're going to inbound it to number 14, dribbling it around, and it looks like it's going to be out of bounds. So it's going to be white ball. Yeah. And now it's going to be, oh, actually, it's going to be, yes, white ball. She passes it far past to Sage, loses control of the ball. 4 gets it, passes it to 14. 14 has the ball, dribbling around, trying to juke out Sage, dribbles in, but it is lost. It is now 14 has it, Brooke Bishop, and she is dribbling it, and it looks like there's a foul has been called. It is going to be 2 shots for Brooke. And, yeah. She's been playing a great game so far, and everybody's been playing a great game for sure. I just think that their shots haven't been going for them. They've had a lot of good shots put up, but they just haven't gone in for them. Not the best game they've played, but Laytonville with great offense, just draining the shots.
So it looks like it's going to be White's ball. Tries to dribble in, but gets the steal. Gets it back, dribbling up the court, and loses the ball.
Okay, so now Bishop is going to be taking in the ball, passing it to Calvino, Sage Calvino. And back to Bishop, and she is dribbling it around. Oh, stolen by Smith, and they put it up for the layup. Calvino has it, Bishop gets it back, and Sibileski gets it, passes it to Sage. Sage dribbling in, but there's a foul on 11, who is Smith.
So today's broadcast is supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal. Much thanks to them. Without them, this whole thing couldn't even happen. So, yeah, thank you to Club Cardinal.
Yeah, So Calvino is shooting it from the line, and she makes it. So now it is going to be an inbound. Oh, no, she's shooting another one, and she makes the second one. So now, and Bishop tries to steal the ball, but it's out of bounds, so it's going to be a blue ball. And with the full court press by Cardinal.
The score is currently 10-29 with Laytonville in the lead, and there is 32 seconds left on the clock. There's only a 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock, and this game is getting pretty heated.
Yes, I can agree with that. So now it is going to be passed in. Maya with the shot, and that is her first 2 points of the game. Now they throw it to the other side of the court, going for the layup, and they make it. Some back and forth points here. It is getting very hectic.
It is now White's ball. Brooke Bishop dribbling in with only 6 seconds left on the clock. Passage to Sage. Back to Brooke. Brooke takes the shot but misses it, and it is the end of the first half.
Yeah. So the radio coverage of today's basketball